crafty friends, it's Alyssa with Crafting to Cope, and I'm on today with the Dollar Tree haul. So I did go to the Dollar Tree looking at Halloween things. So I did get mostly Halloween things for crafting and for home decor. And so I'm going to share those things and some non-Halloween things with you as well. Well, first we're going to go through kind of the bigger thing. So I got this big ghosty. And I actually got two of them. I thought it would be fun to create with these. And I have a couple of ideas. So I'm trying to think of exactly what I'm going to do with them. I might paint them. I might decorate them. I was also thinking of maybe, I don't know. I'm still thinking. So I'll get back to you on that one. But I did get two of those. And I just thought they would be fun. Maybe one to hang on the front door. One to hang in kind of like my breakfast area. And then I found some things that were new to me. I think that these came out last year, but they're the little kind of gumball machines, and they're the little witch's brew, like cauldron. And they also have like a skull, I think, a pumpkin, maybe a ghost. I'm not sure, but I just got this one because I thought it would be really fun to fill with like little goodies if I'm in a swap. So I got that. I actually got two of them because I just thought they were so cute. And then I did find some kitchen towel sets, which I thought were super cute. And so I got this one that says Happy Halloween. And then it has just the pumpkins on it, which I thought were really pretty. And with that one, I also got the oven mitt. And let's see, the small little hot pads. So I got that set. And I have boys. They use our air fryer a lot. And my pads tend to get a little dirty. I wash them a lot. So I got a couple different sets. I also got this one that says Hey Boo with the cute little ghosties. And then with that one, I also got an oven mitt and then the little pot holders. So I got that. And then I didn't buy the pot holders, and with this and the oven mitt, I just bought this towel. I just really liked the bright colors, but I didn't buy the oven mitt with those. Obviously, I'm going to go through towels more often. And then I did get these sets of necklaces. Sorry about the bag noise. So I got this set of necklaces, which come with black, orange, and purple kind of little jack-o'-lanterns. Let me see if I can kind of show you what it looks like. And what I do with these is I actually cut them apart, and I use these as little bits in my shaker, and you can also use them as little flatbacks. And so I got the pumpkins, and then I got these ones I haven't seen before. These have the little bats in them, and they also come with silver. So it's black, purple, orange, and silver. And again, I just cut them apart. And so you'd have like these little balls you could use as well as the little bats. And so I got those. And then this one I also hadn't seen before, which is a little skull and little bones. So it has like the little skull face on it and little bones. And this one came in blue, black, and silver. There's two strands of silver. I'm not sure that I'd use the blue necessarily, but I thought those were kind of different. And again, I like to cut them apart and use them in my shakers. And then this is not Halloween related, but it is body wash 3-in-1. I'm obviously not going to use this myself because there's no way that I have really long hair, so I would not be able to wash my hair with this. But I couldn't leave it there because I opened it up and it smells just like strawberry shortcake dolls. Like just like them from when I was a kid. So like I had the doll that you squeeze its belly and it like blows out the little kiss, and it smelled just like this. And I thought maybe if I put it in a different bottle or I took the wrapper off, my son would use it, but because he likes like the smelly kind of shampoo and stuff. And this 3-in-1, like the body wash, you can actually put a little squirt in your bathtub and turn a bath into a bubble bath. I do that sometimes for my son when we run out of bubble bath, and it works just as fine. So And then I also got a black one of these, but it's in a different bag. So I got these little cauldron containers. The purple ones say Hocus Pocus. And then the orange ones say Trick or Treat. And these ones still said $1.25 on them. And then I got a black one too, but that's in a different bag. I also got a couple packets of these containers. So they're little travel jars. But I thought if I were going to send a sequin mix for Halloween, that either the yellow or the orange would work. And I could just decorate the top or put a piece of washi around it. There's all different things you can do, but these work really good for sending if you want to send a good bit of sequin mix. So I did get 2 of these, and these are in kind of like the travel beauty section, like over almost by the bath things. So I got those. And then some of this is that I'm going to go through is not necessarily Halloween, but they had a bunch of different ones of these cute little plastic jars. They look like the old candy jars. And I just picked up this one that said Witch's Brew. I don't remember what the other one said. I kind of wish this was a little more purple. It's more blue, but I thought that was cute. And the other thing you can do is you can take some alcohol, like 90% alcohol if you have it, and you can just wipe this right off, and then you could decorate it with like a vinyl sticker or use something on your Cricut to decorate it as well. I just really thought this little jar was cute. I'll probably leave the Witch's Brew thing on there. And then I did get this popping candy for my 11-year-old. He likes the popping candy, so I picked that up for him. And then I have seen other people haul this fabric tack. And so I did get this, and I'm going to see if this helps me with my fabric and my junk journal. So I just thought I'd put that in with my glue and things. I also bought these portable soap dish sheets, soap sheets. They're not for dishes. They're for your hands. Don't try to wash your dishes with them. So you just get them wet. So like if you're out and about, you have a bottle of water, you can just get it wet to wash your hands. And I thought I use hand sanitizer a lot, but there are some instances like where maybe I would want to use both. Like if, we go to like, there's a place by my house where they have like animals, like almost like a petting zoo, those types of things where if you can't get to water, where maybe you can do this and, use some hand sanitizer. But I have boys, they're always dirty, so I'm just thought those would come in handy. And then I have no shortage of tools, but I had an idea that I wanted to do where if I used this with the medium I was thinking, I'd probably ruin it, and I didn't want to use my good Cricut one, so I bought one of these to do a project just in case. And then I did buy these little pom-pom balls. And so I see these a lot with keychains attached to them. And, they're not super cheap. But this has just this elastic connector up here. So I thought I could add these to like dangles. I did get 3 black because I wanted to use them on a dangle for Halloween. And then I just picked up 1 white and 1 pink. I think they also had a light blue. And I just skipped that because I couldn't think of what I would use it for. And then I did pick up, while these were still $1.25, a couple more packs of these ceramic tiles. I wanted to make some sets of coasters for my Christmas craft fair, so I picked those up. And then I found the black ones. So this, the black ones say Toxic. And so those were the only 3 that I had seen at my store, so I grabbed those. Those are fun to put like things in if you send like Happy Mail. Excuse me, I'm still trying to get rid of that cough. But so I thought I could use those to make little baskets too for like my son and stuff like that. And then I got a couple packs of these Mambas. I really like to have these like in my little candy dish on my crafty desk. And then I found some napkins that I hadn't seen before, which I thought were super cute. So these little orange ones that said Bat Wings. And then this one says Miracle Cures. So it's like the little bubbling cauldron. And I love this one. This one's folded a little bit, but it's like a haunted house. And so I just thought these were super cute. I'll put those in my napkin stash. And then I had talked about this before, but I like to make pencil packs for craft fairs. I don't have a craft fair again before Halloween, but I did buy a variety of the Halloween pencils that I saw. So this one has like bats and then like the checkered and ghosties. This one is like the brighter colors with like eyeballs and lips and stripes. And this one's kind of a combo. It has like bats and spiderweb stars and then like some almost fluorescent colored pumpkins. And then this one's more, you know, standard Halloween with like the orange, black, and white with ghosties. And let's see, what is this? Those look like moths and then stripes. So what I was going to do is make pencil packs either for my son to give his friends at school and then have some available to hand out to trick-or-treaters. Sometimes you get kids who can't have candy or they get enough candy. So I thought I'd make some cute pencil packs to hand out to trick-or-treaters. And then I found these creepy crawlies, these spiders, but they're in fun colors. And I thought these would be kind of fun to add to some of my projects. And then another sweet treat for my son. So he loves all things grape. Like he loves grape. And so this pack of Sour Patch Kids, which he also loves, he's kind of like not my chocolate kid. I have one that loves chocolate and the other one's total fruity. So my little guy really likes these, and I like to keep little sweet treats on hand for like if we have movie night or something, so we can have that special little treat while we watch movie. And then I found these boxes. So they're snack boxes, and you know, so they're about this tall when they're put together. I just really liked the design. It's super cute. It has like gold trim at the top. And I thought that these would be fun. I think there's 2 different kinds in here. Maybe we'll open it and see. I thought these would be fun to maybe put together, put some shred in and add in if I join like Halloween swaps or challenges. It would be fun for packaging. So there is the striped one that says trick or treat. And then they're super easy to put together. You just push them down here. And then like if I was going to use it right now, I'd put a piece of tape on it and like fix it. But and then this design that says Halloween, and it has like the spiders and everything. And I just thought these were super cute to just have in my stash for any sort of Happy Meal that I might send out. So I did get a pack of those. And let's see, I think one more thing and then that's it. I'm still kind of on the hunt for a few things Halloween, but they're still putting it out at my store. I bought these little snack cups, and again, these are fun. You can actually use like Christmas ornaments and turn them into cute little gumball machines and all kinds of things. So I also like to make blueberry muffins with my little guy on the weekend. He loves blueberry muffins. And so I like to have some little cute things for him to use for holidays and things like that. So some of these I'll use in my crafting, and some of them my youngest will use when he makes blueberry muffins. We also really like to make cupcakes. He loves the funfetti cupcakes, and he loves to decorate them. So I will also use them for that. So that is my haul from Dollar Tree. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you're finding all the crafty goodies that you want at Dollar Tree. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.